Yo guys, Classy here. Today I'm going to be doing episode 3 of Storytime, and today I'm going to be talking about the time I actually saw a nudist in my neighborhood, and this is pretty freaky to be honest, and this actually happened maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I don't actually can't remember, it was a long time ago, thinking back of it now, but it was definitely in this year. It could have been 5 months ago or something, but pretty much what happened was, me and my dad, we were taking the dogs for a walk, and we were walking down a street that's pretty much abandoned, because we live in Christchurch, New Zealand, and there was an earthquake here, so a lot of the suburbs are what they call red zoned. A lot of you guys won't know, but anyway, pretty much it means that people have to move out because the land's unsafe. I'm not going to go into it too much, but anyway, there was only about a couple of houses on this long street, and the rest of the houses were all abandoned, or either there was just empty sections. So it's pretty freaky walking down there, but it's kind of cool to see all the abandoned houses and stuff. Anyway, at the end of the street, there's a small little house, like it's a tiny as hell house. And when I was walking past that, I noticed that there's a big bush or a big tree, and there were like things falling off it from the other side. And obviously, thought, oh, someone's trimming his bush, and I don't mean that in a sexual way, by the way. I mean that, and he was literally trimming his bush. Pretty much, as I kept on walking, I noticed that he wasn't wearing a t-shirt, and I thought this was really weird. So anyway, I started talking to my dad loudly, so I'm thinking he would notice us and maybe run away. But no, he stayed there, and then when I realized, when we kept on going, I realized that he was completely naked. And as soon as he saw us, my dad didn't actually see him, but as soon as he saw me, he ran to the back of his car, and I kept on walking, and I was just trying to act like I didn't notice him. And we had our dogs, and I don't think they noticed him either, but I must say, I saw everything, and I think I'm going to be scarred for the rest of my life, to be completely honest, and it wasn't a nice moment. He obviously thought, oh, this abandoned street, well, why not just get naked and trim my bush, because there's nothing better to do, and I doubt people are going to walk down here with their dogs and talk about it 5 months later on YouTube. But anyway, it was really freaky. And I remember I was kind of scared to walk down there again. I used to go for bike rides occasionally. I'd go for like bike rides down the street and stuff to keep fit and whatnot. That was about 5 months ago, and I remember I was like, alright, okay, let's just bike past it again. And I was a couple of times I didn't, because I was just too scared. I was like, nah, I don't want to see him again. But the other times I biked, and my bus goes past there, and I haven't seen him naked since, so obviously he's learned his lesson that he's not the only fucking person on his street. Actually, I don't live on the street, to be honest. I live further away from his street, but we live in the same neighborhood, I guess you could say. Though I don't want to include him in my neighborhood because he really needs to go to a nudist camp. He's definitely there are people called nudists nowadays, and they live in camps segregated from normal society. When they have, go naked, walk everywhere naked, and, a lot of them have been shut down now, actually, but that's where he belongs, to be honest. So anyway, guys, this is a really short story today, actually. Alright, so anyway, I hope you didn't enjoy that video, or did enjoy that video. I don't really know what you want to think about that video, but, yeah, that's just a pretty crazy story that happened to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be hopefully bringing out some more story times, and some maybe others just related videos. The person that has the gameplay, I'll link him in the description. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys later, and Classy out.